Eagles, it's Thursday and here's my 50 things tag. I'm from the fruitcake capital of the world. I have a degree in technical theater, but I've never actually used it. I've only ever been a drama teacher. I have 2 brothers, I have 2 sisters. My favorite color is blue. I find it really hard to do this video without a list of things to say about myself. I had to learn how to do an Australian accent for a play that I was in one time. And I've actually had to do it for a few different shows since then. However, I haven't really practiced a lot lately, so it's not really all that good anymore. Sorry to all my Australian mates out there. I'm not trying to take the piss. I actually learned how to do it because I'm an actor. I am a writer and a painter. I'm not very good at the last one, but I like to do it anyway. When I was 4, I broke my leg. I used to live in Germany. I still don't have a camera. I like roller coasters. Taking be a gone going, but I don't think I can pronounce things the best. I don't like bouquets of flowers because the combination of all the different types of flowers in one place reminds me of a funeral. That was morbid. Sorry. I can play the penny whistle a little bit. I don't really like doing this video because I don't like talking about myself without like a reason. I'm from Georgia. Next month I'm going to China to see the Terracotta Warriors. That's gonna be awesome. There are 4 writers, and only 4, that I would read absolutely any book they wrote ever because I love them so much. And they are Melina Marchetta, Bill Bryson, Marcus Zusak, and John Green. When I go to bed, no matter where the bed is, in the room, no matter what room I'm in, I have to sleep on the side of the bed that's the furthest from the door because I'm weird. Argyle is my favorite pattern. I love B-Wing, and so should you. Link in the description. Winter is my favorite season. I like to snuggle. I want a puppy so bad. Like bad. I am really having a hard time with this video, but I said that one time already, so that can't count as another thing. Dang. Mitch Hedberg is my favorite comedian. Arrow is my guilty pleasure. I don't like to eat fish. I love strawberry cheesecake ice cream. When I was 10, I was obsessed with Titanic. I was 10 in 93, so that was before the movie came out. I actually won a blue ribbon for a speech I gave about Titanic because when I was a kid, I was obsessed with archaeology. I'm still a little obsessed, hence going to see the Terracotta Warriors next month. Anytime I do this, I think about Amber. I got a belated birthday present from Casey yesterday. Thank you, Casey. I'm thinking of moving back to America. Why is this so hard? Indonesia has been my favorite place that I've visited so far. I love Dr. Pepper. I've been a volunteer drama teacher in 4 countries so far. I am working on a super secret project and you will be the first ones to know once it launches. I've never eaten stinky tofu. Almost everyone that I know has a name that they call me that's theirs. Except for my family, they all call me one of 2 things. But my favorite one that my friends in Hong Kong have given me has been Smash Attack. I don't know why they call me Smash Attack, but they call me Smash Attack. And I love it. Sometimes they call me Attack for short. It's great. I was the editor for the literary magazine in my high school, my senior year, and I think probably because of that, I never want to be in a position like that again. It was a good process. Product, never again. No. I'm directing a children's show right now called Alice in Wonderland, and it opens soon, but none of you can come see it. Dang. You would like it, I think, if you came. But it's pretty far to come to see a children's play. And by children's play, I mean the kids are acting in it. 50 things is hard. Favorite gum, Big Red. I like to wear ties. I like barbecue potato chips. I like swimming in rivers. I worked on a Broadway tour of Rent. I have 3 continents to go until I've been to all 7 of them. I just started reading comic books, and the only reason I started reading comic books is because I discovered Doctor Who comic books. They're awesome. If you like Doctor Who, check them out. I hate shoes, but if I'm gonna wear shoes, I'm gonna wear Vans or Cons, most likely Vans. I can play the mandolin. I like to wear jackets. I like to build things. Man, this is so hard. I'm a creature of habit, and one of my habits is eating at the Llama Grill on Sunday nights. I always get the grilled chicken wrap. Sometimes I wonder why we reach the point in life when we feel like it's no longer socially acceptable to climb a giant pile of sand and slide down it. I need a haircut. The first movie I can remember seeing at the theater was The Little Mermaid. My favorite book as a kid was The TV Kid. My favorite book in middle school grades was Where the Lilies Bloom. My favorite book in high school was Fahrenheit 451. My favorite book right now is On the Jellicoe Road. When I was 14, I had a backpack. There was nothing special about it. It was just this blue backpack, but I couldn't go anywhere without it. Like, having it made me feel safe, and I just needed to have it all the time. So it didn't matter what I was doing, I had to have it. Like, if I was walking from the study to my bedroom, I'd have to take it. If I was going from the bedroom back to the kitchen, I'd have to take it. I don't know why. I just, like, I needed to have that backpack all the time. I've caught a shark before. I've also caught the flu many times. That sucks. not nearly as much fun as catching a shark. I don't like salt water. It makes my skin feel gross. I get distracted easily. I have a lot of ideas and I get really excited about all of my ideas, and then I start doing all the ideas at once, and then I'm doing all the things, and because I'm doing all the things I get overwhelmed, and then I do none of the things, and I've got to figure out how to not get caught in that loop anymore. The sun is setting. My favorite play is Killian Dew. I love James Dean so much. Like, I have so much love for James Dean. It's a little weird, but it's true. I collect magnets. Actually, when I was a kid, I collected everything. I had stickers and keychains and cups and porcelain dolls, playing cards, baseball cards. But now I just collect magnets. I like retro things, and I just saw this iPhone like speaker thing, and it's shaped like a cassette player, and it took like all of the strength that I had not to buy it because it's just cool. But I know I'd never use it anyway, because I very seldom listen to music that I want to share with people unless it's a party. So I had to walk away, but I really wanted to buy it. I have 20 empty notebooks because I like to buy notebooks. I want to try to fill at least half of them this year. I'm a little bit cold right now. I've been cliff jumping. I've bungee jumped. I want to skydive, but I just haven't had an opportunity. I've never been to Beijing, even though I've almost lived in China for 9 years. I like to color. I'm making a puppet, which you will meet very soon. I'm gonna stop making this now, and if that's not 50, then you'll get part 2 from a different location.